What's up, guys? This is Steelers Rocks 43 here, coming back to you with a new gameplay commentary on Carbon. It's a striker gameplay. I went 40-4, and I got my first ever striker MOAB. And you guys may think, oh, you're gonna be camping. Oh, you're a little noob. Oh yeah, wait. If you watch, you'll see I did not camp, and I was just so lucky. And you'll like anybody that can get this much of a rushy gameplay with a striker is just in a newbie lobby, and that's what I basically was. And I had a couple close calls, just now. I just had a close calls, and today I'll be having a guide about getting MOABs with getting MOABs, but specifically getting MOABs with a shotgun. See, I just got my specialist bonus. That's just the best thing. You need to get that. Okay, my first tip would always be using hardline as your second perk and use specialist kill streaks. If you really want to get your MOAB on with any gun, this is any gun, you can use this. You really have to do this. Do not go out trying to use assault kill streaks and trying to get one, because it's very hard to get one of assault MOAB than a specialist MOAB. And if you do use assault MOAB, if you do get an assault MOAB or a specialist MOAB, you should really show off about that, because those are very hard. And I've only gotten one specialist, one assault MOAB, but I've gotten probably over 30 MOABs with using specialists. And this one I'm probably most proud of. My second tip is in any kill confirmed game or team deathmatch, stick to the outside of the map. Like right around here, I stick to the outside of the map, and I do achieve what I get, which is a MOAB. I do know that if you're playing with a party, you might want to play with your party friends, like in a group. But when you're by yourself in a lobby, go lone wolf. Go lone wolf to the top, and you'll usually get what you want if you go lone wolf and stick to the outsides of the map. And that's what I do for most of my MOABs, and I get them. I want to start a new pretty much like a MOAB series, which I'll try to use different guns, like maybe the PM9. You never really see a MOAB with that. I might try to use the KSG and other shotguns. And then my third tip, which is one of the best tips for any game mode, whenever you're playing Call of Duty, you should apply this, which is always use cover for your advantage. People may say, oh, he's a little head glitcher, all that, blah, 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 blah. But all I have to say is that wins you games. Using cover wins you games. I've never seen someone get a MOAB without using cover. Just like in the middle of Wasteland and Modern Warfare 2, just running around getting nukes. I've never seen that happen. And it's very hard to. But if you want to have a challenge, go for it. You'll usually probably not do too good. But always use cover for your advantage. That's my third tip. And then my fourth and fifth tip are exclusive to the shotguns, which is my first tip for the shotguns is if you really want a hard challenge, go for it without using damage or range. But if you're one of those newer players that are not too familiar with the shotgun, you should really just persevere leveling up your shotgun to level like 23, I think it is, range you get, and just use range or damage. You'll have a lot more success using that than using like your kick proficiency, which does pretty much nothing to the shotgun, or using like the I'm trying to think of the other ones. I think there's a melee one. Yeah, the melee one doesn't really help you. The fifth tip, exclusive to the striker. Just now I got my MOAB. All I have to say is this was very exciting. I was like screaming. I was like, yeah, MOAB, MOAB, and everybody after this match was just like sending me messages like, you effing faggot and all that crap. It was like really funny. But my fifth tip is, with the exclusive to the shotgun and other guns that you might be rushing with, is use the FMGs as your backup. They help you so much, it's not even funny. They save me games. When you're down ammo with your shotgun, which is usually not often, you can just go pull out that and you just pretty much own them if they're close by. I know they're supposedly nerfed, but they're still really good. And you guys maybe say, oh, you're such a noob, and you might get messages saying, oh, you're such a noob for getting shotgun MOABs or using FMGs, but FMGs help you out so much. Let's just check the time. I just had to see. Okay, I got a little bit more time. One thing is I'm still in Insanity, and we are looking for Aiden is recruiting like 2 or 3 more players that are familiar with game battles, which I'm gonna be in it. So if you want to join, you would have to message Daniel or Aiden. I think Daniel's a more often person, but just to tell you, these tips will really help you with the MOAB. They'll pretty much achieve your MOAB 1 out of 5 times that you try, which is a great chance. And especially if you're like a skilled player like me. I'm not the best, but I'm pretty skilled, and like Daniel. And so it's the end. So see you guys. Check out my videos. Check out my channel. Check out Daniel's channel. Check out Aiden's channel. I'll put them all in the link. And peace.